This is our host, Kris, and he's making a traditional Croatian dish for us. It's called Peka. And the way you do this is you fill like a big pan that's about 2 feet in diameter. And you, from what I've seen on YouTube, you actually bury it in coals for 2 hours. Is it 2 hours, Kris?
About 2 hours, yes.
And then you have to dig it out. And then do you stir it around halfway? You have to stir it halfway, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So it's quite labor intensive, but it's what did you put in it, Kris?
Lamb, veal, and a little bit chicken.
Okay, and lots of potatoes, which is...
And potatoes, onions, garlic.
Now, what are the traditional herbs that Croatians use? Did you... Like, I think they use a lot of thyme, right?
Yes, and rosemary also.
Rosemary.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them.
So did you put that in the...
No, rosemary is coming later.
Oh, okay.
It's coming later.
Here, Sam.
Oh.
Is this a very... Like, do Croatian families do this a lot? Or is it just for special occasions?
Not so often.
No,
No,
because
no.
it's so much work.
Maybe
eh?
if some friends are coming or families, but then for 4 people or less, it's not so. Better when it's more people, that's better.
Okay, so we're all standing on the balcony. We're actually, we live upstairs. This is 3 apartments in this. Okay, here I come. Okay,
Here's the little one.
okay. He called it his baby. Okay, so we're gonna see how he does this.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Hi, Kris.
Ooh, there's that dome.
Oh, I don't know where to go.
First part is the second part.
Oh yeah, that's to hold the coals on top. Okay, he's gonna shovel those coals on.
Now, who taught you to do this? Your family, I guess.
Yes. Just a little bit up and
Now, is this traditional, I don't mean to sound sexist or anything, but is this a traditional dish that the man prepares? Or,
Yes.
yeah, it's
Yes.
like,
It's just a man.
in Canada, the men, traditionally, the men do the barbecuing.
Also like here.
Yeah?
The same, yes.
So this is called Peka.
That's the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go up close?
And that's all.
I've seen a video on it. I saw a video on it. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell him that because he's a clash of plans.
You should see how much beer Ryan bought to make sure that you and him had enough beer to eat with the Peka tonight, Kris.
Yeah,
He filled up the whole fridge with beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and that's all.
Beer. If you want a beer, I can get you one.
Not now, maybe later. So now we were waiting about half an hour.
Okay.
Put everything away, take a look up under the Peka, and when it's done, then we pick up the meal on the top and the potatoes come down.
Okay.
Because we need, first of all, we need all the fat from the meat.
To cook the flavor,
to cook
flavor
the
the.
flavor, yes.
Oh, the flavor on the potatoes. Yeah.
And that's all.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Totally easy.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it easy. Because it takes a long time to get coals that hot.
Yes, it's a little bit longer, yes.
Yeah.
But like I think the American or Canadian barbecue, they cook also in the smoker.
Yeah.
Some parts of meat one day or 8 hours or I don't
Yeah.
know how many years.
One thing we've noticed, though, that in a lot of other countries they use coal, they use charcoal. In Canada, some people still use charcoal, but it's just so much more convenient to use natural gas now. And most people use either propane or gas barbecues.
Barbecue have to be with wood, and that's all.
Yeah. Well, there's so much more flavor with
Yes,
the
yes,
with the
yes.
coal. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear it sizzling. I can hear it
That's the
sizzling.
meat, yes.
It's like, yeah, you can hear it.
Because here the firestones have to be hot.
Yeah.
Really hot.
Yeah.
And that's perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
So what do you do with the rest of those coals there?
That's coming here by side. And then after, when I put everything by side again, in a half hour, I just make it back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also we need some for reserve here in
Yeah.
the corner.
Okay. Yeah. To just
Yeah.
for the when you flip it over
Yes,
and you
yes.
yeah to keep it nice and hot and going. Do you do other dishes? Like, do Croatians do other dishes in here? Like,
We also do Peka with octopus.
oh,
Octopus, also
Oh, yeah.
octopeka, yes, we call it so. Also with squid or
oh,
everything coming. Or traditional is also here for Dalmatia, the brut. It's like, I can call it like a fish soup, yes.
okay.
But you don't, it's forbidden to mix it,
To stir it up.
yes.
Okay.
The only thing you can do is this one on the fire, nothing else.
Oh, you can't stir
Yes,
it.
yes, it is coming here. Just a moment. On this part,
Yeah.
you make here fire. Put
The pot.
the pot, yes,
Mhm.
on the fire, and the only thing you can do is just a little bit turn it, and that's all.
Okay, and that's
Don't mix it because then you destroy it.
All right.
and what kind of fish do they use for that?
You can put everything inside.
Everything.
What do you have?
Even clams and things.
Everything.
Everything,
Crabs,
like a stew.
clams, squid, fish, blue or white.
So
everything.
you can't do more because of the flavor? Is that the reason?
No,
No,
it'll
no.
break the fish.
That's here.
Oh.
That's traditional. It's just in the brain. Also coming potatoes, onions, garlic, red wine or white wine. Come everything cooked together. Also about I think 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Do you just use a little bit of wine, or is the whole thing wine, or like
Just
just
a
one?
little
cup?
bit.
Just a little bit,
Yes,
like one
I
cup
think
or
on
something.
on a large pot, you can put inside maybe 1 liter.
1 liter.
1 liter.
Yeah, that's we like
But
that.
but the pot is really big. So
Yeah.
when you put 1 liter inside, it's just maybe
Yeah.
a few centimeters. So
Yeah.
it's not so much.
We've learned to cook with wine since we've been visiting Europe, and we just love the flavor that wine adds to food. It's
Yes,
just
yes.
it makes it so rich.
I will also put maybe if you want some wine inside.
However you traditionally make it.
Somebody makes wine, somebody not. So
Yeah,
how do you want?
wine's good.
What kind of wine do you put in? Red or white wine?
Do you like red or white?
Red. We'll put
Yeah.
red wine, yes.
Is that the,
White wine is going more with fish and red wine
Yeah.
with meat, yes.
so? Is that the way you like it, with a little bit of red wine?
I like it always.
Yeah.
Without one or with wine, it's for me there's no difference. For me,
Yeah. Yeah. So sure, that's fine. We have some red wine upstairs if you want to.
Perfect,
Put,
yes.
okay. Do you want me to bring it down, because you'll have to put it in when you open it, right?
no,
Or-
no. I
At the
here's
end?
here's an open wine, red wine.
Oh,
so
okay, okay.
No problem.
I was amazed. Like, you don't see this in Canada. Okay, like here you can buy like a 5-liter bottle in a plastic bottle of
Yes,
wine.
but that's not wine. I think that's more powder with.
That's not wine.
It's not really wine. It can't be wine for these prices.
No.
No.
Okay, because I've never seen that before. Like in Canada, it always comes in glass bottles, and it's very expensive in Canada to buy wine.
Yes. No. Here we have some really cheap wine, also in plastic bottles. I
Yeah.
think 2 liters.
Yes.
That's no wine. I think that's really wine powder with water, and that's all.
There's wine powder.
I will say it's wine powder. It can't be really wine for these
yeah.
prices.
Oh, okay.
If you want a normal wine for 1 liter, you have to pay up about 3 euros. So
Yeah. Okay.
that's normal one. I will take.
Okay. Because we were in Spain. We noticed Spain is the cheapest place we've seen for wine. Hey, you can get wine in a box
Yes.
for
Oh, yeah,
€1.
yeah.
Good. No. I think Spain is.
They have grapes.
They
I
have
don't
grapes everywhere. It's
Yeah.
a big
Yeah,
country,
it's-
so I think it's it's also cheaper than like here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they have so much of it.
Yes.
They don't know what to do with it, so they put it in these cheap
Like a juice box.
cardboard.
Yes, yes, I know. You can also buy here. Maybe it's also the one here from Spain, the
Okay.
juice box.
Yeah, it could be.
I never drink it.
No, you only drink the good stuff. Do you only drink Croatian wine, or do you drink from all over?
From all over, but here the one you can just buy here from Croatia,
Oh.
or maybe also from Macedonia.
What's your favorite place for wine?
Oh,
Everywhere?
everywhere.
Yeah.
I just don't like here. The name of the grapes is Babic. I
Okay.
don't like them so much, but I can
Okay.
drink it.
Okay.
But if you want the most popular wines here are on the island of Korčula,
Okay.
Pelješac. They are popular for white and red wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
We'll have to look for that. What was it called again?
The wine from Pelješac and Korčula.
Cortula. Okay.
Yeah, Pelješac is more popular for red wine and Korčula for white wine.
Okay.
But also in Eastern you have a lot of really famous winery, and in every
Yeah.
part of Croatia to have different grape
Yeah.
sorts.
We see that there's actually some wineries on the other side, like on the mainland side.
Yes.
We saw some signs that saying you can go, and are they
You
in
can, yes. Here also in Kastela, it's one of the best winery in white wines. He gets some, what was it? I think for a few years for the, oh kill me now, I don't know the name of the wine now.
But from Castella?
From Kastela, yes. He gets a lot of rewards for his white
Yeah.
wines.
Oh, okay. I'll have
This
to look it up.
this area, these islands, are they volcanic islands? Like kind of got Sicily. Sicily's got a lot of volcanic islands.
No.
Volcanoes, no.
Yeah.
No, volcanoes.
Yeah.
That's good.
No volcanoes.